na ni mapenzi yake Mwenyezi Mungu nyoyo au watu waokoke. Lakini hakuna ushahidi ya kwamba hawa watu wanafikinazuia asiokoke wakati ule. Na hicho ndio tunatangaza ama tunasema ya kwamba ndio kifungo. So that's why we shall now be dealing with all now the bondage that are hindering people from giving their life to Christ. Those are the very, very things which we are going to be dealing with. Let's look in the book of Romans chapter 6. Romans chapter 6 and verse number 16. Romans chapter 6 and verse number 16. This is what the Bible says, if you are there. Warumi 6 na mstari wa 16 hadi 18. Romans chapter 6 verse 16 to verse 18. This is what the Bible says. Do you not know that to whom you present yourselves slaves to obey, you are that one slave whom you obey, whether of sin leading to death or obedience leading to righteousness? Verse 17. But God be thanked that through you, that though you were slaves of sin, yet you obeyed from the heart, that from the doctrine of which you were delivered. And the verse number 18. And having been set free from sin, you became slaves of righteousness. Having been set free. So there was setting free. You were set free in the spiritual realm that made you to yield to the Spirit, that you now made you to be able to open your heart and to receive Jesus Christ. So there are bondages which are holding people that they should not give their lives to Christ. And those bondages or those captivities which are holding people, they are that we are preparing ourselves to deal with in our prayer and fasting next week. If we look in the book of Galatians, chapter 4, verse 8 to 9. Galatians chapter 4. Galatians chapter 4. Galatians 4, verse 8 and 9. Galatians chapter 4, verse 8 and 9. The Bible says, But then indeed, when you did not know God, you served those which by his nature are not gods. But now after you have known God, or rather are known by God, how is it that you turn again to the